We learned more today about the February murder of a 14-year-old boy, as 5 of the 6 people accused in the deadly drive-by shooting were in court.
WKRG News 5's Nicolette Schleisman is live at Government Plaza. She was in the courtroom today as prosecutors laid out their case against the suspects.
Yeah, that's right. So all 5 are facing murder charges. And according to court testimony this afternoon, the teenager wasn't the intended target of the shooting. And Mobile police believe there were 3 people who fired the shots. Kelvin Estelle, Ryan Kidd, Kentrell Freeman, Deontay Kimbrough, and Terriana Thompson were all in the courtroom. Sydney Collins is currently in federal custody and was not transported to the courtroom. But the prosecutors painted their case against all 6 in the courtroom this afternoon. They believe 3 people fired the shots that killed 14-year-old Daniel Blackman. Blackman was killed on February 15th on Cheshire Drive South. Now in court this afternoon, a Mobile police detective said at least 37 rounds were recovered at the scene of the shooting. Now there is video of this shooting. A Mobile police detective testified seeing an SUV drive back and forth on Cheshire Drive multiple times before pulling over and 3 people getting out of that car. Now the detective testified that after those 3 people, all of them passengers in the car, got out. You then see the shots being fired on the video, but they say you cannot see who is firing the guns. Now, police say the SUV belonged to Ryan Kidd's mother. The detective also testified Blackman was shot at least 5 times and was hit once in the head. They say Blackman was standing on the porch at the time of the shooting and the intended target was inside. Now, the violence could possibly have ties to gangs. The detective testified in court that there's no evidence the intended target and the suspects knew each other than people saying they are in separate gangs. Now, one of the people that was in the gallery in the courtroom today was actually thrown out of the courtroom for throwing gang signs at the end of the hearing, and the judge did send the 5 cases of the people that were in the court to the grand jury, and it's not clear on when Collins will have his preliminary hearing. Live at Government Plaza, Nicolette Schleisman, WKRG News 5.